The Life of Chuck is one of the most expected releases of the upcoming months, and it is for a good reason. The movie is the latest addition to Stephen King's adapted works, and it is based on one of his most beloved stories. On top of all these, it has one of the most impressive casts I've seen in a long while. So without further ado, let's see when the movie will be out, what can we expect from the plot, and who will star in it. Directed and written by Mike Flanagan, who is known for his deep storytelling, The Life of Chuck is based on a unique narrative structure, unfolding Chuck's life in reverse. The film stars Mark Hamill, Tom Hiddleston, and Karen Gillan under the direction of Mike Flanagan, a filmmaker known for successfully adapting Stephen King's works. Let me know if you already watched his Dr. Sleep and Gerald's Game adaptations. Personally, both are some of my favorite movies, and Flanagan's track record with horror and psychological thrillers is one of the main reasons behind high expectations for the movie. As far as we know, the film is not strictly horror, but rather a blend of psychological drama and metaphysical reflection. It touches on the interconnectedness of human life and the universe, making viewers question how we perceive life and death. Plus, King's works have a huge fan base, and the novella is known for being one of his more introspective and emotional pieces. The anticipation is further fueled by the story structure, which veers from traditional horror and dives into existential and philosophical themes. The story explores mortality, memory, and the human experience through the lens of Chuck's life. The novella is divided into 3 parts, with each part focusing on a different period of Chuck's life. Expect the film to delve into Chuck's personal relationships, career, and the broader implications of his existence. As I mentioned, The Life of Chuck follows a non-linear, reverse narrative structure, unfolding in 3 distinct acts. Each part of the story represents different stages of Chuck Krantz's life, beginning with his death and moving backward. The novella, found in King's If It Bleeds collection, is less a typical horror tale and more an exploration of mortality, memory, and the complexities of life. Let me know if you read the story, and happy to see it being adapted into a movie. But for the ones who did not read it, here is a brief of the story. The story opens with the collapse of the world, symbolized by odd occurrences like billboards featuring Chuck's face, with slogans such as 39 great years, thanks Chuck. This strange apocalyptic scenario sets the tone for the story. It hints at how deeply interconnected Chuck's life is with the world, almost as if his death signals a larger cosmic unraveling. The second act focuses on Chuck's personal struggles with a terminal brain tumor, offering a deep emotional dive into his life. This part gives insight into his relationships and personal reflections as he confronts his impending death. Though somber, this section also provides warmth and connection, illustrating the small but meaningful moments that make up a life. The final act rewinds further to Chuck's childhood, offering glimpses of his early life and formative experiences. This part is more whimsical and nostalgic, emphasizing themes of innocence and the simple joys of childhood. It contrasts starkly with the previous sections, but ties into the overall exploration of a life was lived. One of the most exciting elements of the movie is an intricate dance sequence featuring Hiddleston. According to Hiddleston, he spent 6 weeks mastering various dance styles from jazz to samba as a tribute to the influences that shaped Chuck's character. King even insisted on a moonwalk being part of the routine. I mean, who wouldn't want to see Hiddleston making a moonwalk on the big screen? Right? Unlike King's usual horror fare, The Life of Chuck is a deeply emotional exploration of one man's life and the broader tapestry of the human condition. The reverse storytelling format and its more philosophical undertones set it apart from traditional King adaptations, making it an exciting project for both fans of King and newcomers alike. The highly anticipated film The Life of Chuck, which just won the audience prize at the 2024 Toronto International Film Festival, is set to release in the summer of 2025. Distributed by Neon, the same company behind Parasite and Anatomy of a Fall, the movie is already set to be a hit. For more content on upcoming movie releases, make sure to like and follow.